Fala, gente bonita. Tô trazendo para você aqui um vídeo com 300 verbos em inglês, com exemplos de frases em inglês e fotos. Como é que você vai usar esse vídeo? Eu quero que devagarzinho você vá traduzindo as frases que você não entende. E também quero que você vá associando devagarzinho as figuras com os verbos. Não tenta traduzir o verbo do inglês para o português, mas tenta associar a figura com o verbo e a figura com a frase, tá joia? Essa é a primeira etapa. A segunda etapa do que você vai fazer é o seguinte: todo dia você vai tocar esse vídeo uma ou 2 vezes, que se você puder fazer mais, melhor ainda. Você vai fazer várias vezes ao dia para acostumar o seu ouvido com o inglês. E esse é o inglês facinho, você vai reconhecer vários dos verbos, você vai entender várias das palavras, você não precisa estar assistindo o vídeo, mas só escutando, tá bom? Então, a primeira etapa, traduz, tenta entender e associa as figuras, e a segunda etapa, só escuta para acostumar o seu ouvido com o inglês e também para já devagarzinho começando a associar, tá bom? Então, esse vídeo não é para ser usado de uma vez só, mas para ser usado várias vezes, algumas vezes usando só uma parte do vídeo, algumas vezes ouvindo ele inteiro sem parar. Ou demora pra caramba pra fazer esses vídeos. Deixa um joinha aí, vai.
Please subscribe and turn on the alerts.
To avoid. The bad girls avoid talking to Sarah. To act. These guys act really well. To admit. He admitted that he stole the money. To afford. He can't afford to buy the car. To aim. He's aiming to find the killer with his gun. To apply. He likes to apply to all jobs. To arrange. He can arrange a cabinet in a minute. To attack. The cat attacks the dog every time they are together. To beat. Beat the eggs so they'll taste better. To care. Rebecca takes care of John every morning. To cause. Chopping onions causes my eyes to cry. To clean. She cleans the faucet with cleaning products. To climb. He likes to climb mountains on weekends. To commit. A robber commits a crime when he steals a house. To commit. The group committed to the challenge. To complain. He did complain about the food when he saw that his steak was missing. To concern. She's concerned about not having enough money to pay for the bills. To connect. Nowadays, everyone wants to be connected to the internet. To consist. Pancakes consist of eggs, milk, and butter. To contain. A prison contains dangerous criminals. To contribute. Everyone in the family contributes to a savings account so they can go on a nice vacation on summer. To cook. They like to cook pasta together. To correct. You must check your writing and correct your mistakes. To count. My son knows how to count to 10. To create. God created the world in 6 days. To damage. The house was damaged by Hurricane Irma. To deliver. The mailman delivers the mail. To deny. He denied the accusation, saying, "I didn't do anything wrong." To describe. People describe things in different ways. To destroy. Companies use big machines to destroy old buildings. To die. Do you know where you'll go after you die? To discover. Pedro Alvarez Cabral discovered the Indians who discovered Brazil. To divide. If you divide 4 by 2, you end up with 2. To draw. She's starting to draw. To drop. Tiger Woods is dropping the golf ball. To drop college. She dropped college because she didn't have any more money. To enable. He's installing a new gutter to enable the water to flow away from the house. To end. He ended the race in a little over an hour. To examine. The doctor examines babies every day. To expect. He doesn't know what kind of job to expect. To extend. She extends her hand when she needs help. To face. Aldo faces any opponents. He's a Brazilian macho man. To fasten. Please fasten your seatbelt. To fight. They are fighting in the library. To fold. She folds clothes after they're dry. To head. Obama used to head the USA. Now Donald Trump does. To hit. The baseball player is hitting the baseball. To hurt. His back hurts when he sits for too long. To imagine. The boy imagines things as he reads the book. To include. A good teacher includes all his students in all activities. To indicate. The light indicates that there is something wrong with the car. To inform. He reads the newspaper to be informed of the latest news around the world. To introduce. Ed is introducing his friend Jenna to his wife. To involve. Teacher Lucy knows how to involve the whole class. To jump. They are jumping at the same time. To kill. To kill is a bad thing. To know. I know how to learn English on YouTube now. To lay. The tiger lays down on the sun. To learn. They are learning English with Teacher Dan. To let. He let the butterfly go. To manage. To manage well, you must treat your employees with care. To matter. Black lives matter, so treat them the same way you treat any other human being. To mention. She mentioned the best way to learn English on her speech. To obtain. To obtain a college degree, one must work very hard. To offer. The poor lady offered her friend an apple. To own. Etta owns a small boat. To perform. She performs every night in New York. To place. They are placing their hands on their mouths. To point. He's pointing north. To prepare. They are preparing for the English presentation. To press. Press the button to open the door. To produce. Hurricane Irma produced winds of up to 150 miles per hour. To prove. He's looking for evidence to prove his theory. To publish. My dream is to publish many English books to help my students. To push. They're all helping to push the car so it starts working. To reach. The cat is trying to reach the camera. To realize. He realized that he was dead. To recognize. She didn't recognize his face. To reduce. To reduce the risk of accidents, you must obey the road signs. To reflect. The water is reflecting the image of the horses. To regard. They regard each other as friends. To release. The police department released the prisoner after he finished his sentence. To remember. I put a lace on my finger to remember things I would otherwise forget. To repeat. Can you repeat it, please? To reply. He replied her question with a great answer. To rest. He likes to rest on the couch. To reveal. The robot revealed his true identity. To rise. The American stock market keeps rising. To save. You should save some money for bad days. To serve. Waiters make money by serving people. To shake. He shakes a lot when he drinks too much coffee. To shout. The boy is shouting to call his friends. To sing. When you sing, you say bye to your fears. To sort. He is sorting the candy by colors. To stay. He's signaling his dog so he would stay seated. To succeed. To succeed in learning English, you must practice a lot. To thank. They pray to thank God for the food before they eat it. To train. He lifts weights to train his muscles. To vote. Next election, vote with your brains. To wish. She's blowing the flower and making a wish at the same time. Wear. The dog wears dog sweaters when it's cold outside. Wonder. The baby wonders about things he sees on the other side of the window. Agree. He gave her a thumbs up to tell her that he agreed with the changes. Allow. He allowed the student to enter. Answer. The teacher pointed to the little girl so she could answer his question. Ask. Can I ask a question? Become. After a few days, a larva becomes a beautiful butterfly. Begin. The race is beginning now. Believe. I believe in God. Borrow. Can I borrow some money for the taxi? Break. My phone screen broke. What will I do? Bring. The waiter brought our drinks with a smile. Build. Contractors are building this house. Buy. He's buying a gift for his wife. Call. Someone is calling. Can. Can you speak English? Carry. The man was carrying his friend on his shoulders. Change. Ice changes to water at 0 degrees. Check. At the end of the month, I need to check my accounts. Choose. Which path should I choose? Close. She closed the door slowly. Come. Come here, boy. Cry. The girl was crying because she lost her toy. Cut. The knife is cutting a lemon. Dance. Saudi guys dance in weddings. Decide. He was having a hard time deciding what food to order. Drink. The little boy was trying to drink water. Drive. Matthew is learning how to drive. Explain. I have to explain things 100 times to my grandfather. Fall. The boy fell inside the trash can. Feel. The music made him feel really good. Fill. I filled up my car with gas. Find. I can't find my keys. Finish. He finished the race in first place. Follow. The little ducklings were following Mama Duck. Get. He got an A+. Forget. She forgot the answer to the question. Fly. Airplanes fly. Give. She is giving John a gift. Go. The kids are going for a walk. Happen. Accidents happen when you text and drive. Have. I have a lot of money. Hear. The boy can't hear the song. Help. Nora always helps her grandmother. Hold. The baby held on his mother's finger. Keep. Can you keep a secret? Laugh. Scott laughed at Julia's joke. Leave. The girl is leaving to school. Like. When you like my videos, I'm happy. Listen. Ali was listening to his son attentively. Live. We live in a big house. Look. The boy is looking inside the sewer. Lose. Brazil lost again. That's not possible. Love. I love my YouTube subscribers. Make. Sally makes her bed every morning. Mean. Just because he's rich doesn't mean he's happy. Meet. They met at the cinema at 6 o'clock. Miss. Josh is missing only one piece for his puzzle. Move. They are moving to Dubai. Must. You must turn left. Need. Sarah needs money to buy food. Open. Abdullah opened the door for Rick. Pay. Carlos paid $180 for his new Note 7. Play. The girls are playing chess. Promise. I promise that I will never leave you. Put. Julio is putting on his pajamas. Run. She's running in circles. Say. Some people talk a lot but don't say anything. See. The llama can't see anything. Sell. The old man sells oranges and apples every Wednesday morning. Seem. They seem identical. Send. Sophia is sending a letter. Set. The table was set for the delicious dinner. Shall. Shall I keep going? Should. You should exercise regularly. Show. Jamie was showing the lizard to her little daughter. Sit. The girls are sitting on the steps. Sleep. Keiko was so tired that she slept in the train on her way home. Speak. Emma is from Germany. She speaks German. Spend. She spends money every day. Stand. Med stood up for the first time. Start. The horse race has just started. Stop. You must stop smoking if you want to live longer and see your grandkids. Study. Jessie studies a lot. She wants to be a doctor. Talk. Casey and Louise talk all day long. They are good friends. Tell. You are lying to me. Tell me the truth. Think. He is thinking about starting a new job. Travel. They like to travel around the world. Try. Pamela is trying a new pair of shoes. Turn. Turn on the light, please. Understand. Erica doesn't understand English prepositions. Use. Saul is good at using computers. Wait. Fernanda is waiting to get her new driver's license. Wake up. He wakes up late every day. Walk. Gabriella loves walking by the beach. Want. Dear God, I want to do well in school. Watch. Neighbor likes to watch Prison Break. Will. I will have fun during school break. Win. Brazil won the World Cup in 1958, 1962, 1970, 1994 and 2002. What about Germany? Work. Slaves used to work hard for their masters. Worry. Don't worry, God is in control. Write. The English student is writing a paper. Accept. The baby accepted the flowers. Achieve. The man has achieved his goal to become a doctor. Add. She is adding cheese, eggs and butter to the recipe. Affect. The lightning affected the tree. Agree. He agreed that Flamengo was the best Brazilian football team of all times. Appear. The bunny appeared inside the hat. Argue. The couple argues every day. They shout at each other. Arrive. The football team has just arrived. Base. Based on her right to remain silent, she didn't speak a word. Be. To be a great teacher, you must love your students. Belong. The dog belongs to him. Catch. The dog is about to catch the ball. Claim. He wants the water from the springs, which he claims is magic. Clear. She cleared the misunderstanding with her boss. Collect. Some people collect coins. Compare. How would you compare an orange and an apple? Complete. He's about to complete the puzzle. Confirm. He was confirmed as an official of the Queen. Consider. She's considering buying another purse on Amazon. Contact. He's contacting his best friend on the phone. Continue. He continues to succeed in all he does. Control. He controls the TV using the remote control. Copy. They are copying the original painting. Cost. This toy costs $49. Cover. The car is covered with a cover and some snow. Cross. 3 beautiful ladies are crossing the road. Deal. He deals drugs. He's a drug dealer. Demand. The people demanded the president to leave her position as president. Depend. Older people depend on the population to survive. Design. She designs women's clothes. Develop. Babies develop very fast. Disappear. She disappeared in front of the camera. Discuss. They are discussing about the new city's project. Do. The red-haired girl does the dishes every day. Dress. The boy is dressing himself up. Eat. The blonde girl is eating watermelon. Encourage. The bald man encouraged his granddaughter to jump. Enjoy. The little boy was enjoying the cold water from the fountain. Exist. He exists because he can think and breathe. Experience. They experience the wildest ride of their lives. Express. She expressed her love to him by saying, "I love you." Fail. She failed her math class. Feed. She feeds her dog every morning at 8 a.m. Fit. She ate too much yesterday. Today her jeans don't fit her. Hate. They hate each other. Hide. The girl is hiding under the table. Hope. She's hoping to get a Barbie for her birthday. Identify. He puts numbers by the trees to help identify them easily. Improve. Brazil's economy is getting better every trimester. Increase. My stress is increasing by the minute. Influence. Ideas can influence and change people's minds. Intend. He intends to learn how to play his favorite instrument. Invite. She invited her best friend to her birthday party. Join. They have joined all the pieces of the puzzle. Kick. Ronaldo is about to kick the ball. Knock. The lady is knocking on the door. Last. Energizer's battery lasts for a long time. Lead. The boss is leading his employees by example. Lend. He's lent her his yellow pencil. Lie. When you lie, your nose gets bigger. Mark. The cows of the Robson family are marked with an R. Measure. She had to measure 250 milliliters of the solution. Mind. Do you mind if I smoke? Do you mind if I die? Notice. She's noticed all the details using the magnifying glass. Occur. Bad things occur on the 13th. Order. The general ordered the other soldiers to fight. Pass. The red car has passed the minivan. Pick. The little boy wants to pick the big blue ball up. Plan. I'm planning my finances for 2018. Prefer. I prefer to drink Coke. Present. I use PowerPoint to present my subjects. Prevent. He's preventing the kids to go out of the class. Protect. Real men protect their family from everything. Provide. Provide to the poor and you'll be happy. Pull. He's pulling the cord with all his strength. Raise. He's raised his hand in order to ask a question. Read. The boy is reading a book with his reading glasses. Receive. To receive, you must open your hands. Record. Yvette Sargallo is recording her new CD. Refer. She's referring to the subject she talked about yesterday. Refuse. He refused to accept the accusations. Relate. The man with the mustache is related to the ladies. He is their brother. Remain. He's asked the dog to remain seated. Remove. She's removing her contact lenses. Replace. He had to replace his knee after his accident. Require. The USA requires that you have a visa before entering. Result. Earthquakes sometimes result in cracked roads. Ring. The phone rings 24/7 in my home. Roll. The baby rolls when he is happy. Separate. They were separated for 5 years. Settle. They were going to settle the dispute by fighting. Shoot. He's just shot the disc. Shut. The boy always shuts the door after him. Smile. The cat smiles when it sees a mice. Sound. His voice sounds strong today. Stick. We use glue to stick things together. Test. They are testing a new medicine on rats. Throw. She throws used paper in the recycle bin. Treat. The lady treats her cats with real meat. Visit. Good people visit others in the hospital.